How to address and reduce racism in your community. Addressing and reducing racism in your community requires a multifaceted approach involving education, advocacy, and proactive measures. Here are practical steps to help combat racism and foster an inclusive environment. 1. Educate yourself and others. Start by educating yourself about racism, its history, and its impact. Read books, attend workshops, and engage with educational materials that provide insight into systemic racism and racial inequality. Share this knowledge with others to raise awareness and promote understanding within your community. 2. Promote open dialogue. Encourage open and honest conversations about race and racism. Create safe spaces where community members can discuss their experiences, concerns, and perspectives. Open dialogue helps build empathy, address misconceptions, and foster a more inclusive environment. 3. Support anti-racism organizations. Get involved with or support organizations dedicated to combating racism and promoting racial justice. These organizations often provide resources, advocacy, and community programs that address racial inequality. Your support can amplify their efforts and contribute to meaningful change. 4. Implement inclusive policies. Advocate for and support policies that promote inclusivity and address racial disparities in your community. This includes policies related to education, employment, housing, and law enforcement. Work with local leaders and organizations to develop and implement policies that foster equity and justice. 5. Challenge discriminatory behavior. Speak up against racist comments, jokes, or actions when you encounter them. Addressing discriminatory behavior in the moment helps set a standard for acceptable behavior and reinforces the importance of respect and equality. Approach these situations with a focus on education and understanding. 6. Support diverse voices. Amplify and support the voices of individuals from diverse racial and ethnic backgrounds. Encourage their participation in community decision-making, leadership roles, and public forums. Diverse perspectives contribute to more equitable solutions and help ensure that all voices are heard. 7. Promote cultural awareness. Organize or participate in events that celebrate cultural diversity and promote understanding. Festivals, cultural exchanges, and educational programs can help build appreciation for different cultures and foster a sense of community. Cultural awareness initiatives can also challenge stereotypes and reduce prejudice. 8. Address racial bias in institutions. Work to identify and address racial bias within local institutions such as schools, workplaces, and law enforcement agencies. Support initiatives aimed at training staff on cultural competency, implementing fair practices, and ensuring equal opportunities for all community members. 9. Encourage community engagement. Foster community engagement through collaborative projects and activities that bring people from different backgrounds together. Community service projects, neighborhood events, and collaborative problem-solving can build relationships and promote mutual understanding among diverse groups. 10. Advocate for education reform. Support educational reforms that include comprehensive curriculum on race, history, and social justice. Ensure that schools provide resources and support for students from diverse backgrounds and address issues related to racial inequality. Education plays a key role in shaping attitudes and behaviors. 11. Foster safe spaces. Create and support safe spaces where individuals affected by racism can seek support and resources. These spaces provide a place for people to share their experiences, access counseling, and find solidarity. Safe spaces are essential for addressing trauma and promoting healing. 12. Reflect on personal biases. Engage in self-reflection to identify and address your own biases and prejudices. Understanding your own attitudes and behaviors is crucial for personal growth and contributes to a broader effort to combat racism. Seek feedback from others and commit to ongoing self-improvement. 13. Build alliances. Form alliances with individuals and organizations committed to racial justice and equality. Collaboration with others who share your goals can amplify your efforts and create a stronger, more unified approach to addressing racism in your community. 14. Monitor and evaluate progress. Regularly assess the effectiveness of your efforts to address and reduce racism. Collect feedback, track progress, and make necessary adjustments to ensure that your initiatives are achieving their intended outcomes. Continuous evaluation helps maintain momentum and drive meaningful change. In conclusion, addressing and reducing racism in your community involves a combination of education, advocacy, and proactive measures. By promoting open dialogue, supporting diverse voices, challenging discriminatory behavior, and fostering inclusivity, you contribute to creating a more equitable and just community. Engaging in personal reflection, supporting anti-racism organizations, and collaborating with others are essential steps in building a society where everyone is valued and respected.